What's up, gamers? It's your boy. Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden 22 gameplay. Here we got an online ranked match versus a random opponent. My opponent has the Green Bay Packers. We have the Denver Broncos, and we got a very good matchup. Definitely was a close matchup. A classic, maybe not a classic, but it was teetering on a classic. So you definitely got some good gameplay to enjoy while I give you guys some coverage on some of the latest Madden 23 news. I know you guys like coverage talk. You guys need coverage, so I'm here to provide that. All right, and the first topic up, as far as Madden 23, that at least I think is interesting. We got the top 10 base elite running backs for Madden 23 Mud. I'm very excited to present this to you guys. With no further ado, let's go ahead and get it on. At number 10, we got Cardero Patterson. Only with 82 speed. I was a little shocked his speed was that low. I figured he would at least have an 84, 85. He's usually been known to be one of the faster backs in the game, period. Somebody get him, and nobody gets him. Somebody get Cardero Patterson's overall speed. I know it's an 82 overall card, but he also has 78 catch. Those are the two stats that stood out to me as far as the top 10 with this guy. 78 catch, 82 speed. It's going to be a card to be reckoned with in the beginning as long as you don't face a super team. I think most likely you won't always go up against super teams in the beginning, I think. But, you give it a week and you Cardero Patterson probably won't be as effective. But we'll say, and a lot of times it all depends on how you use a running back as well. Always play to your player's strengths. For example, if Cardero Patterson, just for instance, is a really good catching back, maybe use him in those formations where you're going to catch the ball versus run the ball. You might run with it a couple times, but for the most part, put him on screens and stuff. You got to use your head a little bit when you play, against, guys online. At number 9, we got Najee Harris, 82 speed. He's 83 overall card, 83 carry, 83 truck. Ooh. Najee Harris, man, he makes me want to create another statistic or another category because he's just a workhorse, man. Whew. Last year, and we basing this off last year, in real life, my goodness, man, his workhorse game was the best. I mean, man, took a lot of beatings, a lot of carries, man. But I don't know if you could put that as a thing to categorize. Stats are okay. Like I said, kind of the same thing with Cardero Patterson. I thought maybe his speed would be a little higher, maybe 83, 84. I know every tick counts to a degree. He's one of those guys that's within a week, I'm not sure how effective he's going to be able to be. Like I said, unless you got somebody like me using him, that's, understand. Oh, look at that. Ooh, sneaky nice. Number 8. Joe Mixon, 82 speed, 83 overall, 83 acceleration. Those stats kind of stood out. Statistics. It looked like one of the best accelerations out of the top 10 from what I can remember. I think same thing. Joe Mixon is going to be forced to be reckoned with probably within a week or two. All depends on how these cards play. It's sometimes the Cardero Patterson cards, they play really, really well. Number 7, Austin Eckler, 84 overall, 72 catch. That kind of stood out to me. It was very rare I saw somebody with a catch over 70, so I wrote that down. 84 carry, 83 speed. I think this is the highest carry I've seen so far out of the top 10. I think he's another guy a week or two. Maybe not going to be that effective depending on how you use him. I think he's just going to be one of those guys, but we'll see. We're going to play the game. We're going to get it in, man. Number 6, Alvin Kamara, aka Super Mario, 84 overall, 73 catch, 83 break tackle, 83 speed. I thought he'd be a little faster, but I guess that's not bad. Number 5, CMC, also known as Christian McCaffrey. I remember watching his dad play. Dad was pretty awesome. Played for the Broncos. At any rate, 84 overall, 85 agility, 84 change of direction, 76 catch. Those are stats that kind of stood out to me as I was reviewing the card. Another sound card. A lot of these cards are pretty sound. These first 6 cards that I named. Like I said, for the most part, these guys are probably going to be outstanding in draft champions, especially within the first month. But within a week or two. I'm not sure how effective these cards are going to be. You're probably going to have, if you really want to have some type of effect, you're probably going to have to get, you know, some of the higher overall cards. But like I said, it also depends on how you use them too. You know, if somebody's carry is not that great, you don't want to run the ball with them 20 times a game. You know, that's not what you want to do. Number 4, Dalvin Cook, 85 overall. I guess none of his other stats stood out to me because I didn't write them down. So I guess he's just, you know, one of the more balanced cards. Probably the most balanced card out of all of them, maybe. I'm assuming that's why I didn't write any of the other stats now. But Dalvin Cook, like I said, I think he's just another one of those guys. I know his catch is a little low. I know his catch is in the 60s, but another one of those guys that's got balanced stats. And, you know, first couple weeks might be fine. And after that, it all depends on how you utilize him. Nick Chubb, 86 overall. 86 truck, 86 break tackle. Now, he might be a little bit more useful than the rest of the that 7 that I named because, you know, the break tackle, 86 break tackle, 86 truck, 86 overall. The overall is not really too much of a big deal, but the 86 truck and break tackle, you're probably going to be able to rock with that for at least a month. So he's probably, if you can get him at a good price, you know, which was probably going to be difficult. This car is probably going to go for like $50K right from the rip. But if you can get him at a good price, man, or you could pay, or you could pull him in a pack early, he should be pretty phenomenal for a month at least. Same thing with Jonathan Taylor at number 2, 87 overall, 85 speed, 87 carry, 86 break tackle. I thought he would be number 1 actually. I thought he was the best running back in the game last year, but he's number 2 though. That's not bad. 85 speed looks like it's pretty good. It looks like the top speed I've seen so far, so that's got to be phenomenal for now. 86 break tackle, that's good. I think he's going to be another one of those cars that you're going to be able to use for like a month or two, because that 86 break tackle, 87 carry, that's going to be a big deal for a while. Derrick Henry, number 1, 88 overall, the best base elite card running back in my 88 carry, 88 truck, 87 break tackle. I think that top 3, those are going to be cards you're going to be able to use for a month or 2. Derrick Henry he's usually a little slow, but you know, once he gets past that line of scrimmage, you know, he get into that outfield, he usually causes a lot of havoc. So I definitely say I think you can get any of these cards for like the first 2 weeks, but you know, if you really want to, you know, do some damage, make some noise, I say that top 3, man. If you can get one of those top 3, they'll probably win you a couple games, maybe a couple championships early. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This is your boy Launchpad 1412, and I'm out.